we got a draft specification developed as a result of this from the SNACO project, but we'll roll that into our mainstream technical specs.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. So we'll still be we will still be on target for dissemination of learnings for next year. So this year we will be getting trying to gather all the requirements to develop a specification, a technical specification, and that will be part of the dissemination of learnings for next year. Is that correct?
Yes.
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 Okay.
I think we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah, because at the moment we have an analysis. Asanka has done an analysis of the responses. Now he will be putting like some of the requirements that we have gathered from the stakeholders under each of the remediation methods. So from there we might be able to see some form of requirements to develop a specification. How does that sound? Because we do have, what we have so far is we have from GHD mostly and the consultants, they have provided standards that they've used. For an example, now what GHD, for example, have said that they're willing to provide more information upon request.
Yes, so I'm waiting for you to tell me what questions you want to send to them.
Yeah, so I just sent you an email because with a few documents that they said that they can provide, and hopefully they could provide that to us and we could get more information out of those. How does that sound?
That's fine.
Yeah. So did you see that email I just sent? At the moment
I'm reading it now.
At the moment I've got GHDs. SMEC is sort of their response is, yeah, perhaps we can provide it, but they said that with a bit of a discussion. I don't know how that's gonna work.
That's fine.
So I could send a similar email to the one that I sent for GHD and outline what SMEC has indicated that they could perhaps maybe provide. Yeah, I could do that now.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. So what did you say? Blah blah blah. Hi Patricia. Refer attach. Thanks for getting back to us. Please find attached. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, the guy I got it from, he had a heart attack 2 weeks ago.
No. What?
I know, right? So, let me, Garrick.
the guy from GHD?
Yeah. Found out he had a heart attack. Danny, but that's okay.
That's unfortunate.
GHD's big, so what's your name? Address. Okay, hi Andreas. I understand.
GHD.
So that Danny has had an incident, so
Daniel Anstis.
yeah. See if GHD can provide any further information as detailed below to help with our research project. Alright, done. Address. One else could be best place in GHD and to provide. Let's see how this goes. Alright, done.
Mm-hmm.
See? Okay, so your first question was, are we in a position to present our findings next year, this end of financial year, something like that? I think the answer is yes.
Okay.
I am waiting on the draft from you, which I'm very keen on seeing, because I think we should be fairly close now, because I want to start the process of circulating to internal staff to
Asanka's
review.
right here. Are we fairly close?
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Okay. Well, I hope we're fairly close. I mean, you did a lot of hard work in the first phase of this project, so I thought the stakeholder input was really to, one, reinforce everything you've done, but two is maybe fill out a few more gaps. Yeah? And then help your workflow process, but yeah, I'm just conscious of time. We should start getting a draft circulated.
Yeah.
And I don't intend for us to go next financial year.
Okay. So in terms of the performance specification, that will happen after the dissemination of learnings? Is that what?
Well, if you've got a draft prepared,
Okay.
I have no issues with you writing up your proposed performance spec, but I also don't necessarily believe that we're just going to blindly use that as for our TMR spec, because we've got to put our own flavour to things and make sure it meets our technical spec criteria. And writing up a spec for TMR doesn't take a few months; it takes ages. So, but all the good stuff from your document could feed into our overall specification.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I if you want to write one for us, I think that's a hard. Oh, firstly, I don't think that's what we agreed to. Is I thought the intent was, you'll compile all of this and then you'll document it. We review it and say this is the criteria and stuff that we want to adopt, and we'll feed into the spec. And if you can put it in some sort of a draft performance specification or an R project deliverable sort of specification, it's something we could use. We can ingest a lot of it into our final doc.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's good. That sounds good. Do you have any questions, Asanka?
No, really.
Okay. So I think that's clarified things.
Alright. Too easy.
Too easy. Okay. If
Alright.
I might send you if I see other stakeholders that have indicated that they are willing to provide more information, I'll send you another similar sort of email.
Okay. Alright. No worries.
All right.
Glad to have you back. Love to hear.
Thanks. Thanks, Evan. Oh, I found out you just came back from France, was it?
Yes.
Wow. Fancy.
Ah.
France is probably the fanciest
It does sound
place
fancy, doesn't
that
it?
you could ever have a holiday.
Is it overrated, Evan, or no?
Ah.
I think if you're there for work, it's almost like, yeah, it's a shame that you're just there for work. I think if you can get a trip out of it, then yeah, you should try and stay longer.
So you were there for work, not?
I was there purely for work.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I
did-
think it'll be hard to.
I just got approved last minute, so I didn't have any time to plan around it. And yeah, if I had more time, I would have maybe stayed an extra week or two and try to bring the family along, but it's just too hard.
Hmm. Right.
But no, it's a place I think you should visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth visiting.
Okay.
Hmm.
Glad to have
Especially
you back as well.
Especially if you like pastries. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I have a very bad sweet tooth, but yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Pastries. Okay. Good.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Evan. Thanks so
Catch you.
much. Catch you
Thank
later.
you.
Okay, bye.
Is it done? Okay. I'm confused about the. Okay, I'll tell you. So, I'm not sure what we need to. So, we've identified